This is one of our rabbits. This is Nibbler. Hey, Nibbler! He's a lionhead rabbit, and he is a double-maned lionhead rabbit. Nibbler, quit going in the shade. No, you can't go in there. Double-maned means he has the furry mane around his neck, and then he has this maning along here too. Nibbler likes chickens. He plays with them a lot. But right now he's in this little area, not in with the chickens. And my main idea with Nibbler and his brothers and sisters and his mom and dad were to breed them to meat rabbits and then get furry meat rabbits so that if I wanted to use their pelts I could for different things. And I figured, if nothing else, we could eat the lionhead rabbits. Well, after we got them, they're a little too cute to eat. And we're really not ready right now to have, we'd have to build another barn if we were going to go into production with the meat rabbits. And we're really not ready to do that right now. So right now we have Nibbler and his brothers and sisters and his mom and dad hanging out with us. And they're not a tiny rabbit, they're not a big rabbit, but they're still not tiny. I mean, he's not even, this is my hand next to him. And let's see, he was born, this is June, I think we got him in May, and he was 6 weeks old. We got him towards the middle of May, I'm not sure on the dates. So he's still got a lot of growing to do. He's a really good little bunny. Except he's getting up here on the duck ramp, and I don't want him to go. This is a duck barn in there. See, ducks live in there. I don't want him to go in there. And we let our rabbits out of their cages. You can't let all of the rabbits out together. You don't want to have baby rabbits, boys and girls. And typically domestic rabbits, they won't fight as bad as wild rabbits. Wild males together would kill each other, but the domestic ones, they'll bite and nip, and I don't want anybody with boo-boos and torn ears and that kind of thing. So they each have their own cage, which they stay in, and they're fed in, and then they get brought out and they get to play. We have some pens that are temporary pens that we carry around to different places out in the grass. They're made out of hog panels, and we put them in the temporary pens. You can put the girls all together in one pen, and they hang out nice, but the boys get put out by themselves. But we put a couple pens out so they can still always see other rabbits. Right, Nibbler? Aren't you cutie? If I had somebody here, I'd show you the best way to pick them up and all that good stuff, but I have to hold the camera. These kind of rabbits need to be brushed every day. They have long, fluffy coats. If you don't brush them, they'll get little mats. And I have a large barn fan on days like today when it's warm out that I turn on. If it gets too hot, you can take a 2-liter Pepsi bottle and put water in it, put it in the freezer. You know, not all the way full, obviously, or bust the bottle. And then when it's frozen, you can put it in the cage and they'll lay down next to it and it'll cool them off. There you go. I hear Tails meowing. He's being very patient. What is it, Tails? You want me to be done? Alright, just a minute.